The bell rang today. It's been so long since I last heard its sound. The ringing is the call of our Lord, and the whole village congregated at the church to listen. It was as kind as ever. We are growing closer, and our minds are becoming one. He even said that the miracles we create here shall soon grace the entire world. What wisdom, what compassion! Through our Lord's benevolence, we shall receive the medicine to cure the madness. I cannot wait until the bell tolls again. For whom
Bingo!
the bell tolls. Time marches on. Where's my scanning tool? Oh.
A banquet. Master, if you paid some thought... Oh, yes, Meagle can do this.
Master, if you paid some thought, it's unusual that this will let me go. Ever since that beast in the black robe struck me with something, I have been feeling strange. I've started seeing things, having visions. The sky itself looks like that of another world. And then that thing comes. Only now there are many, hundreds. Master, I beg you, please, is there a way to escape this horror?
No.
Self for awaiting judgment. Brothers and sisters, our Lord is displeased. Do not recklessly slay outsiders at will. All people have a right to fair judgment. Henceforth, we shall deliver solemn justice without prejudice. Take anyone you capture to the factory basement. Do the same with traitors. Here is a picture of the factory.
I guess.
So you know which one we're talking about in this village.
Just in case, yeah. You know how we have 1,000 factories and you might get confused as to which one we brought betrayers to?
This one over here.
Experiments are still ongoing, but you can already see that the test subject has great potential. The summarize your findings so far. Even in state of suspended animation, it holds influence over other parasites. And even if the same organ is dominant species lacking the same level of control. You still have no method to awaken it. Furthermore, after a deadly accident, we have decided to take extra precautions to seal the hammer and protect the case. And also why I'm planning to move the hammer, research I have a new competition. I guess this is where I say adios to dog with all. You and you eating these comforting things, but Sandra does not run them. I just open your mouth shut. Animal Garcia, Esquerdo, and Reader.
Thanks, Annabelle. Thank you.
Of course. December 8 years since my awakening. I am at a loss in my endeavors to combine man with insect. Their fusion is not coming to fruition and my patience wears thin. The housekeeper has long suffered and I confess my hair stands on end when I hear her screams of anguish. Will I ever achieve perfection?
No.
I have two choices. The first is to continue with my current method, to change nothing but instead widen my search for compatible insect components. The second is more callous, more immoral, adding yet another completely different organism.
You could stop.
If done poorly, the latter choice will likely lead to failure, but I fear I shall not break this deadlock if I do not adjust my current methods. The housekeeper will break if things continue on as they are now. I must decide what to do now. His humble servant, Isidore Talavera.
What is this?
It's a table.
Ada, I hope it's you reading this. I'm going to the mine tunnels to try and regroup with Leon. I overheard Ramon on the castle intercom saying that Leon's heading that way and right into trouble. You can get there through the waterway. It's dangerous, but I'll leave some signs to point you in the right direction.
No, Luis.
What signs do you think he gave to point us in the direction?
My guess is that he left a trail of gumdrops, and I've yet to see a gumdrop.
Hello?
Hi.
I'm trying to live, laugh, love. The Amber Research Report number 12. Our research into the amber continues on the island. We are beginning to get a clearer picture, but there's still much we do not know. The amber is proving its usefulness. Although it is still dormant, it has great influence over other parasites and even strengthens them. I am convinced that this optimizes the relationship between parasite and host. In our experiments, we were able to recreate this for one of our test subjects. This is a great achievement. Next, I want to test its influence over the superior species of Plaga. However, only those at the top of Los Illuminados are hosts to this particular type of parasite, and they would never agree to participate in any experiments. I need to plan carefully if I wish to find any volunteers. Annabelle Garcia Escuerdo, head researcher. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want on your Burger King burger.
This is too convincing. I'm gonna puke. Oshoku says, hello, gonna puke.
Of course he does. Of course he does.
Oh boy.
Subject analysis. Martinico. The effects of the amber. The effects of the amber are greater than anything I could have imagined. Martinico was once a fragile, uncontrollable test subject that was despised for being born deformed. But after numerous experiments, it gained tremendous resilience and regenerating abilities, and now it is impervious to conventional weapons.
They are somewhat overpowered, so it is fair to say that there's not a single combat vehicle that can withstand these warheads. We are in no position to ask how you will use these weapons, and it is none of our business. But there's no target that would require the immense destructive power that they possess. Please use with caution, Newman Arms Corporation.
Well, thank you, Newman Arms. I'm gonna blow up everything.
Capcom was really like, hey, it's broken. Here's the lore.